ahead and start. And the main purpose of this meeting is just to get a feel for all of the Zoom features that we have. We have plenty. You can chat with me. You send me a private chat if there's something you don't want to say publicly. And it should, whenever you're talking, your screen should light up, or it should let you know that you're talking. Y'all, stop sending me chats. That's very distracting. Stop it.
I'm just testing the features.
We are not going to get through this meeting. So I want everybody to introduce themselves. So I'll start. My name is Amber. I am the president of District 7570 Eclub. The Eclub is the rebirth of the district's oldest Rotary Club, which is 105 years old. It was the Roanoke Rotary Club, and the whole point of the Eclub is for moments like this when we can get together from wherever, whether it be on your laptop or your computer, work after hours, and then also from your phones if you're traveling. I think it'll be a huge success. I need members, so that's where you guys would come in to spread the word for me. And we've got a Facebook page, and we also have a YouTube page. The YouTube page needs 100 subscribers before we can have our own unique URL. The Facebook page, we have 87 people who like it, so that's a good start. But my goal for the club is to have 20 members in order for the dues to stay low. And with that being said, the dues are $300 or some odd cents a year. And that includes international and district dues, as well as the Rotarian magazine. So Anna, you'll get your own magazine now. Woo! And also, we're including the $100 sustainer for the Rotary Foundation. You're welcome, Dana. Going to include training for the president-elect that's next after me and the nominee to go to PETS, and so there's not a worry of them having to pay for that. Other details are we are going to be a part of 83 clubs in this area or in this district. So I will be in touch with 83 of these clubs and their AGs to make sure we get service projects for us to get like social events that you guys have. Also, we have a web page. So all of the Zoom meetings will be on our web page, which is Rotary Eclub 7570.com. As far as the meetings and how they'll go, I think what I'm thinking is I would like to have the first maybe 3 or 4 meetings to explain to new members what Rotary is and how it works and what your dues are going towards and what you can do to make a difference in the world or even in your local communities. I will also be able to hook people up on the I-81 corridor from Front Royal, Virginia to Johnson City, Tennessee, and be able to put them in touch with the area presidents or the area governors to get service projects. We're asking that you have 6 service projects a year, which is not a big deal. It's very easy to do. I could probably do 6 in 1 week, but I go and visit other clubs because I'm super social and I love everybody. Our speakers are probably going to be fellow Rotarians, small business owners, community leaders, anybody that really makes a difference in the world, and not really for those people that have a need that needs to be met, but also to inform us of what's going on in their area.
How long are meetings usually?
The meetings, well, that's a great question, Bethany. The meetings really are going to be 30 minutes or 40 minutes at the most. We will start the meeting with a greeting and have a little bit of a Rotary update or any news that you need to know or any Rotary business, and we'll have the speaker, which will be 20 to 25 minutes, and then 5 minutes for questions. We do have unlimited access to this Zoom line because part of the club dues will be paying for tech support, which is the Zoom that we're conferencing on now. We may try other avenues. We may try Google Hangouts or something else. Right now we're going to stick with Zoom because that's what a lot of the district knows. We will be recording our speakers as well to put on our YouTube channel. That way other clubs can use it for their benefit if they don't have a speaker that morning or somebody cancels, or if they just want to see the speaker and who it is and get to know the person. So that's where we need the 100 subscribers, so we are able to have that particular URL that everybody will be able to recognize. Are there any questions?
So what do people do if they want to become a member of the E-Club? Should we just connect them with you via email? Is there a form, or what should they do?
I do not have a form at this time. The best way is to connect with me via email. If they're local, I would love to meet up with them. Hey, Paula, I would love to meet up with them to, discuss Rotary and why Rotary and what it is. Or I can travel too. I'm going to do a membership event with the Woodstock Club to get members for the E-Club. And that's another thing for really to get things started. And because it's so new, we kind of want new people and new Rotarians. Should I have a form, LaShonda? Do you have a form that you use for your club?
Yeah, I can send you what ours is.
Why don't you do that, and then I'll just work off of that.
Okay.
That'd be super helpful. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other things I want to do for those who are in the district is I'm writing something for the Informer in hopes for the clubs to recognize that I need members. I need members, Paula. But,
I know you do.
So, and hopefully that will help out. And Paula, I was telling everybody that, as far as we have the Facebook page, which has 87 likes, and if everybody just thinks about it, to share it as often as possible. But our YouTube page needs 100 subscribers in order for us to have that. Is it the public URL or it's a custom URL in order for everybody to notice it or to, be able to recognize the name. And the YouTube channel will be where all of our speakers are recorded, and we can share that with everybody. Or other clubs, like say if a speaker cancels last minute, they'll be able to bring up the YouTube channel and it'll be their speaker. So right now that's like two of the things is membership and the YouTube subscribers is the big plug right now.
I think one of the things I'd like to mention to the incoming presidents, and I'm getting ready to send an email out to them, is that if they've had a member resign in the last 6 months, they should get back with that member and suggest the E-Club to them.
Okay.
So maybe we can recruit some members that way too.
That's a brilliant idea, and I love you for that. Are there any other questions?
So, since I'm not local, if I need to get 6 service projects, do I need to reach out to the, there's plenty of Rotary groups here, like Mechanicsville has one, Glen Allen has one, I'm sure Richmond has one. Mm-hmm. Do I just reach out to them and say, hey, can I work with you guys? Like, how does that work?
First of all, I'll be in contact with, we have 83 clubs in the district from, like I said, Front Royal, Virginia, down to like Johnson City, Tennessee. And I'll be in contact with their presidents and area governors just so I can get on their email list and know about any socials or service projects they have. And really, it doesn't have to be necessarily a Rotary event in order for you to get your service project in. So I know you do a lot of volunteering, so that could also count as one of your service projects for the 6 that you're required to have. But no, I'll contact them, and then I'm going to all the members when I have them, and I know all of their locations, I'll have a spreadsheet, and I'll be able to tell everybody what's going on every week. Well, you're also going to Ghana with me, so we will do.
Would that count as one?
Yeah, that will count as many. Okay. I really want to assure new members coming in that I've got it handled, that I'm going to be in touch with, it's probably going to be the area governors because I know all of them a lot better than 83 presidents. I won't leave you empty-handed. Like, I'll take care of you.
So is it taboo for, like, if I'm in your Rotary Club, it's kind of taboo for me to interact with the Mechanicsville Rotary Club?
No, ma'am. No,
Okay.
ma'am.
It
is very encouraged. You can go wherever you want, to whatever Rotary Club you want to visit, to hang out. The point of this club is, like you and I, we are full-time mommies that we have crazy schedules. And so one night I got on a phone call on Zoom, and I was at basketball practice with Michael. Or I was traveling to Ghana and was able to get on a phone call. So the point of the E-Club is to be laid back to be able to have the Rotary experience, and you have a service-oriented heart, so it's perfect for you. And also, Rotary does like these incredible things that it's like I almost had to quit my club because I can't make the meetings, and I can't make meetings around the area because of the kids and because of our schedules. So this is a perfect fit for this, for Anna, who's a full-time mom also.
Well, and Bethany, there's also, if you want to download the app, there's a Rotary app called Club Locator.
Oh,
and so you can type in the zip code of wherever you are, and it'll tell you where the Rotary clubs are and when they meet. And so, like, that's a great way that you could meet people wherever you are at that point. And then you could talk to them about service projects or fundraisers or whatever. So that's the thing about Rotary is you can always, like, you are totally welcome to just drop in anybody, and they love it. So that's kind of like the culture, is that when you travel, like behind Paula's head, she's got club banners from places she's traveled to. And so we actually exchange banners when we go travel. And so, like, they'll give you their banner and you give them yours. So it's totally cool for you to just roll up on people unannounced and just say, hey, I'm a Rotarian, I'm a visiting Rotarian, and just pop on in, and they love it. So you're totally allowed to do that.
I checked out the local ones before when you started you and Tim started doing Rotary. So it's just the commitment. There was just a huge commitment of like, I can't, I was like every Tuesday or every Thursday or something just crazy. So
yeah,
it was just too much for me.
Yeah, this works out, and every other week seems to work out, and the second and fourth Thursday of the month seems to work out because everything else seems to be the first and third month. So I hope there's going to be more that can be a part of this. I'm super excited. I already have speakers lined up, so I'm ready. So if you have any suggestions after this call, I would love to hear them. I love criticism, so lay it on me. Send me an email. I don't love criticism from my husband since he's laughing, but I would love to hear your thoughts on, what you thought, what I could have done better, what I should have added to this meeting. I really appreciate you guys being on this first mock meeting. We're going to have another one in a month, and I'll send out an email. Again, thank you, and I think that's it unless somebody else has anything to add. I appreciate you guys. I will leave by saying one thing. Tim and I went to a funeral. It was a sad event, but when we left there, we realized 75% of that room were Rotarians and our friends. So I love Rotary for that reason, and I know that if something were to happen to us today, that we would be in good hands because of the people we have met and come in contact with over the years. But I'll leave it at that. Have a good night.